Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Great, set.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And the Eagles going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd. And you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. The returner is going to get this kickoff back to the 25, and that's where this next drive will begin.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he will score! Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On second down, Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards. A first down throw for Hurts. This one complete right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 34.
18 Rattler. Go. Come 19. 65.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll swing this one out to Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane goes quickly. And here comes third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Dragon 60. Come on. Set. 19. Mustang 19. Stay.
From the gun, Richardson escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Out to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line and second and goal.
70, Warriors 70, Cowboys.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one taken in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, 49ers. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, Richardson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And that ball incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but if you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go. Ready, go.
Second down throw for Richardson. This one caught at the floor. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch that.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
79 Broncos. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Richardson going to look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The 49ers out to punt this one. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Set. Hey, let's go. Trim. 63.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Richardson to throw. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6.
Panther 11. Panther Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
To throw, it's Richardson. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 box, 79 Broncos.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Has an opening. Has the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7.
Go Silver, ready? Anyone, huh?
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
And 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Moving to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Niners' 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! 60 Bobcats! 1970 Timberwolves!
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught right side by Beckham. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Second Pirates! Check!
Here's Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Richardson. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 44-yard line.
Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run with Barkley. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Cowboy 80.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Richardson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
19 type. 19 type. Red. 79 Brooks. Viking 8.
They'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Richardson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Smile London. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really